Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the N64. Sadly, I lost my microphone audio for this, so what I'm gonna do instead of like last video where I just like talked at the beginning and just had the gameplay play, I'm gonna just talk throughout the video, talk about the levels and just talk about the game in general. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Ooh, yes, we have this level. This is like my favorite level of the game. Hang on, let's let him talk.
Squadron has chosen to hold Chandrilla hostage in an attempt to make the rebellion pay for its raid on Fest. You must help the innocent people of Chandrilla protect the supply.
Yeah, like, I remember just playing this level all the time when we would rent this game from like our like movie game renting store. Yeah, I wanted to try to use like a different vehicle there, like the V-wing instead of the X-wing. I wasn't able to, as you can see. But yeah, anyways, this level, one of my favorite levels of this game. Played it all the time. And yeah, I'm still pretty good at it, as you'll see. Not the best, but alright.
Squadron, this is General Riken. Chandrilla is under attack. Imperial forces are attempting to bombard and surround the city with wall builders. You must protect the hover train. The supplies it is carrying must reach Chandrilla, or we will lose the city.
Yeah, pretty much just starts off with just like immediately, like you're bombarded by like TIE fighters and bombers trying to protect the train. So good. Yep, and then I almost ran into a bunch of X-wings right there. Yeah, like, I am glad I got a new joystick, especially for this level. It still isn't completely perfect, but I also think maybe that's one, I used to play this game a lot, like renting it, and so I really knew the controls and stuff. But then also, I don't know, a lot of it could just be memories, like, you know, you think you were, like, as a kid, you're like, I was best at this, but then looking back at things, you're like, I was just alright. But not that good. Yeah, I would not have been able to, like, get that accurate with the old joystick. Keep almost running into my buddies there. Oh yeah, I love this stretch with the train heading to the city. Like it feels like this level has a little bit of everything from the previous levels. Like it has the the train from the like rescue level, and then you also have to go protect the city and stuff.
Rebel scum, this is Squadron. Your resistance is useless. As you can see, I have blockaded the city, and Chandrilla is now mine. You will surrender, or I will shoot you all down. Yeah,
you sort of have to go defend the city, sort of like what you had to do at like Tatooine, and like a lot of the other cities levels too. And then I was a little confused there because I was like, don't I need to like stay and defend the train still? And it's like, oh no, wait a minute. That's right, they're bombing the city over here. Also, let me know if you like this, the way I'm doing this right now, versus just like introing the video and just letting the gameplay be for the next, I think 2? Yeah. There's like 2 more Rogue Squadrons after this. I thought it was gonna blow up. I thought it was gonna blow up before I hit it. I misjudged that. I severely misjudged that.
Commander, we have TIE bombers and TIE interceptors on scanners.
And there they go. Really, some of them. Oh yeah, that was...
Luke, I've lost my stabilizer.
Have your arch unit lock it down, Kason. Kason more? Ah, of course.
Moff Squadron.
How pathetic. Allying yourself with a rebel criminal rogue squadron. You and your so-called rogues helped in the absconding of my ATTTs and the plundering of my research facility. My retaliation shall be swift and just.
There is nothing just about your actions.
You no longer harbor any loyalty to our Emperor? Defecting to the rebel terrorists shall be your undoing, Kason. Unfortunate to lose such a fine officer, but the weak will die off to make room for the strong. It is the way of the universe. Farewell, rodent.
There you are, you coward. Do you think you can get away in that shuttle?
Kason, do not pursue that ship. Repeat, do not pursue Cyrdan. We don't know how many ships he has backing him up. We must remain here to secure Chandrilla.
I copy.
Coward.
Yep, and so that was my favorite level of this game. Did it first shot, first try. Sadly, I just missed out on like getting any of this stuff, but oh my goodness, this level was and is my least favorite level of the game. Was and is my least favorite level of the game. Also, one thing I've noticed with my new capture card is occasionally like the audio like cut out for a second and like cut back in. It's just weird. I think it's better than the audio getting desynced though than how it was. Here comes the pain.
Alright, here's our chance to hit them back for Chandrilla. Kaysen, did General Riken brief you?
Yes, the location of this Imperial base was supplied to us by Boston spies. It's a crucial link to the rest of the solar system, so it's also well protected, hidden inside this volcano. They use the volcanic activity to power a geothermal generator which is regulated by a shielded central capacitor. But inside the volcano, several transmitters are feeding thermal energy to the capacitor. Destroy the transmitters,
And we take the shield down. Kaysen, you lead the way.
Yeah, this was fun.
Slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me.
Yeah, okay, like the beginning part right there, all me. I completely forgot that you can't get close with the bombs and then like use them, otherwise you blow up too. That was completely my fault also. That is me misjudging how quickly I could like turn away from going at the AT-ST like that. And again, that was completely my fault too.
Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
And then here,
Maybe slow, but they can take a beating. Maintain visual scanning.
I've just getting my like butt kicked, especially the missile launchers. I don't know how I did this as a kid, or if I had my older brother do it for me, or because the copy that we played, we rented. It could be no, that's right. Like somebody beat the entire game, got like gold and stuff on it, and then we would just be able to skip levels. Yeah. I do like the music they chose for this. It is it's very fitting for the level.
Slow, but they can take a beating.
Again, that was my fault right there. But yeah, I like the idea of this level, where it's just like, oh, you've been all like a fast hotshot pilot this whole time, but now you need to like take it slow and like the actual bomber. And we're just gonna throw stuff at you, but it's you have much shield, so you should be fine. But I feel like I don't know, I just feel like this level, it was a little too hard. But at the same time, it actually didn't take me that many tries to beat it.
Didn't even scratch me. Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I figured out the trick later on. It is literally to just go as fast as you can and just bomb everything.
But not bad.
Oh no, poor R2, he's gone. So is Luke. Man, and then I was upset that I didn't crash into that and blow that up, because that would have been like one less thing for me to try to do.
Slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me. I hit, but not bad.
Yeah, like, once you start getting, like, bombarded, it's basically over. But, oh my goodness, I could not imagine doing this level in, like, the Naboo Starfighter or the A-Wing, because those have, like, the worst defense in the game. That would be horrible. And then, I think that was the last one, or there was, like, one more after that. And then, I got fed up and just entered in the I give up code, which gives me infinite lives. Yep. Yeah, and then after I did that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like I did this like in one try. I don't think I used the infinite lives.
Maintain visual scanning.
Alright, yeah, there's one life. I almost hit that ATSD, that chicken walker. Man, I barely missed it. Just started like panic bombing right there. Yeah.
That should do it. The shield should be down.
I don't know, like, I feel like every time I've ended up using the, I give up command, it's almost like it also, like, lowers the level difficulty. But I don't think that's the case. I'm just trying to figure out how to take it down. I thought it was like that thing right there that I needed to blow up. That's what I thought. And then I was like, see, yeah, then I realized, here in a minute, it's not that thing, it's up top. Because I saw those blowing up and I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. Not really. Because you'd think you'd go for the core, which is the big glowy thing there. I guess that's just it, siphoning lava. I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, that level was a pain.
Let's get out of here before the volcano destabilizes. Rogue Squadron, I'm afraid you'll have to cut your celebration short. Moff Searden has begun his attack on Cyphera.
He used us. This is all a diversion.
That was fun. Again, let me know what you guys want for like the next 2 videos. Do you want me to just like quickly pop in and be like, hey, here's the level and blah blah blah, and then it's just gameplay? Or do you want me to like just talk over the video like this? Yeah, let me know. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next one. Okay, bye.